Hey people of the VC, it's Andy, a Cloudy Milder. This is a contest entry for Darcy 6 Strings 9 Lives. Darcy, great channel, metalhead like myself, collects records and CDs. Brilliant channel, pretty active on the VCMC these days. And he's got really good taste, quite similar to my own. But in his contest, he asked to see our 6 favourite Eddies. Now, I've been a massive Iron Maiden fan for forever, it seems, and picking just 6 Eddies is quite hard. But we obviously have very similar taste, Darcy, because I think at least 4, or it could have been 5 at a push, of my top 6 were the same as yours. I'm not wanting to do a video that was just a copycat of yours. I decided to kind of change mine just to be singles covers, 7-inch or 12-inch single covers that I've got. So let me show you what I've come up with. Actually, to say, I don't even know the reason for this contest. I think Darcy's just having a contest because he's such a thoroughly nice chap. So if you're an Iron Maiden fan, I thoroughly recommend you jump on this one because it's an easy one to do and it's a lot of fun. So my number 6, I have gone for Sanctuary from 1980. I just love the rawness of this picture. It's almost like he's been caught in the act. So we've got Margaret Thatcher down here, who was Prime Minister of Great Britain at the time. She's ripped down an Iron Maiden poster, and Eddie has extracted revenge. Now, this cover caused a bit of uproar, as you could imagine, back in the day. But I've always kind of liked the raw aggression with it. This was Eddie before he'd gone through all his wonderful adventures, and he was just literally a bit of a street urchin. There we go. Of course, Maggie got her revenge. This is a bonus one. Maggie got her revenge later that year. Much like Eddie, she wasn't for dying at the time, and waited around a street corner to extract her revenge. Number 5, I've gone for Purgatory. I always love this cover. Sort of half Eddie, half the devil. This was originally from 1982. These last couple of singles I've shown are from the Killers album, are fairly recent reissues, 2014 reissues. Pick them up whenever I see them, but they go for silly money now. Number 4, can't count. From the Number of the Beast album is the title track, Number of the Beast. So once Eddie has finished playing the devil as a puppet, he obviously pulled his head off to play a game of football. So there we go. This is an original single on clear red vinyl. So there we go, that's my number 4. Number 3, you chose Somewhere in Time, and I've loved that cover, and I kind of love that Eddie as well. It wasn't the raw, scary Eddie anymore. It was a bit slicker. But from that album, this is Stranger in a Strange Land. This is the 12-inch single, and I always preferred this a little bit more than just the gun-toting Eddie. So obviously it's a cross between the cantina in Star Wars and the Clint Eastwood movie. Yeah, just love that, the fact that he's got the hat and the long coat and the holstered weapon at the side and the cigar. Absolutely, yeah, killer cover there. So Stranger in a Strange Land. It's not a song I'm actually that fussed about from my main catalogue, to be honest with you. Number 2, I think this is the same as yours now, Darcy. So number 2, I've got Iron Maiden the Trooper, the single, the first song I ever heard from Iron Maiden and what started me on this journey. absolutely captivated by the cover and the song at the time. So yeah, a little bit of that. And my number 1 is also the same as you, but the 12-inch version. And like you were talking about, Darcy, the detail on here is amazing, with the bullet holes and just the scraped paint and the planes going down in flames at the end. I had this poster above my bed as a teenager, big massive A1 poster of it, and I loved it ever since. So there we go, Darcy. Great idea for a contest. I'm surprised it hasn't been done before. I hope you get lots of entries for it. It's a nice and easy one to do. I will leave a link down to Darcy's channel before. If you haven't checked him out, please do so. He's one of my favourite channels at the moment and always has some good content. So thanks again, Darcy. Good luck with anyone who enters this, and I'll catch you again soon. Cheers.